Hi guys, it's Kara from Goddess to Goodness. I'm here to do an energy update for mid-September to mid-October for Aquarius. Okay. And so for today's reading, I'm going to start with the Mermaid Tarot for, Aquarius. And so again, I'm going to call in my Archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, my Ascended Masters, my Magdalene, my Fairy Guides, my Spirit Guides, my Ancestors, and my Daco. And this is for Aquarius, mid-September to mid-October, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. And guys, if this message resonates with you, you'll know within the first few minutes. Please give it a like, share, or subscribe, or all three, please. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, it could be that it's just not your message, or that the energy hasn't matched up with the physical time yet. So just take it how it resonates. Whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it out the door. And then if you are intuitive yourself, which we all are, but if you are more in tune with it, you can just if you receive a different message than what I am guided to speak on, then please, by all means, go with that message, whatever resonates for you guys. Okay, so again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-September to mid-October. And guys, I usually provide the decks that I'm using in the description below. And if you guys feel inclined and would like to make a donation, that link is also provided down below, as well as the contact information if you want to book a personal reading. And then, guys, think about subscribing to my channel on Patreon at GoddessToGoodness. I do provide personal monthly horoscopes for that subscription, as well as mindfulness techniques and tricks, full and new moon practice tips, as well as guided meditations and meditation tips as well. So here we go, guys. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. It's for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-October, or mid-September to mid-October, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Okay, and so Spirit, what do we have? What do we have in general here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October? General energies for Aquarius, mid-September to mid-October, please. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October? What do we have for Aquarius? General energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Okay, I'm going to ask for one more card. I think 3 came out there, but I'm going to take them. Let's see. And one more card, please, Spirit. We'll do one more card. One more card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There we go. Thank you. All right, my Aquarians. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right. So our first card here, Aquarians, is, it looks like we are making a decision here, okay? But it looks like the decision is hard to make, or you're not sure what direction to go in. It looks like that with the Devil card, you are trying to release yourself from either karmic patterns, karmic situations, karmic people. But it looks like you're not sure like what direction to go in, or maybe how to release that karma. The Devil can indicate like addictions, which is karmic. It can indicate codependent relationships or situations, codependent behaviors. This can also represent like illusion. Okay, it can represent like being in confusion or illusion, or feeling like bound to something that you know doesn't serve you, or that you know is like maybe toxic for you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I do see that this is something where like you're not sure how to release it. Yeah, like, or maybe you're not sure like what to release, but it seems like it feels like there's something that you yeah, what I'm getting here, so Judgment is also in reverse. So this is about like making a judgment call, like bringing something to completion, like letting something go. It's maybe like about feeling that like something isn't good for you, or something is like holding you back. And it's something that like maybe like just like I said, like an energy of like something not being good for you. But it's like you're kind of like trying to, it's almost like you feel like you know that you should release whatever this is, but it's almost like you're having like a hard time like bringing that to like a close. Okay. Yeah, okay. So again, now here I kind of get that same energy. Like the Seven of Swords is kind of like being in your mind space, but it could be like things like self-sabotage. But it's kind of like also being in like being confused, like in your mind space. Like you're just like not sure like what's really going on, or like what's really under the surface. You're not sure about like what the real, like I'm getting like what the real meat and potatoes of the situation is. So I feel like you are almost like feel like you're bound to it because you're not sure what's really going on yet. So therefore you don't want to make a decision yet. Now in this card, you notice, like, I don't know if you could see, but the lock right here, it's not even locked. Okay. And so like she's able to like release herself from this cage at any moment. But I almost feel like there's a sense of like gathering all the facts before you bring something to a close or make a final decision about it. And again, with the Five of Wands here, this could be like the opinions of others, which may be like influencing something, or it could be like it's almost like maybe not the opinions of others, but like there could be like arguments going on, or um let me clarify. It's almost like not arguments so much, but like some form of like struggle regarding this or something. This could be like you are struggling with making this decision, but let me go ahead and clarify these, my Aquarians. Let's find out what's going on for you guys, okay? All right. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. And let's see, which deck do I want to clarify with? Okay, I'm actually going to use these. These are my tiny little tarot. They're adorable. They're like a mini tarot deck. They're all like manga style artwork. It's really beautiful. So, okay, so Spirit, let's clarify the double here for Aquarians. Let's clarify the double card here. Why is the double here for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October? Okay. Why is the double card here for Aquarians, mid-September to mid-October? And this could also, the devil can also represent like karma. Like I said, like the things I mentioned are karma, like karmic patterns, karmic behaviors, karmic people, karmic relationships, karmic situations. And karma just usually has like the connotation just in general as of like being like toxic or like codependent sometimes, or like just not good for you, like lower energies. So let's see why the devil is here for Aquarians, mid-September to, these pops out, mid-October. Let me get one more for Aquarians. Why is the devil here? Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see, guys. Yeah. So what I get, guys, is okay. So what I get right off the bat is like the Ton of Wands. So it's like you've been carrying this burden. And it's about like really, really like having like worked hard, but like you're tired, okay? And it's like Tens are a signal or a sign of completion, but I feel like this is like you, like at this point you just want to like put the burden down. Okay, like you don't want to keep like you see there's like this acrobat here, and like these wands are like pointy, you know what I mean? Like you're tired, like you're ready to just like end it, and like end it either way. Okay. And then with the Prince of Chalices and the Prince of Swords here, so are actually like these are actually like knights. Okay. And in this deck, the what I feel is like there is like a you're you want to put down the burden because you want like a new beginning in like truth, and it could be like in love, but it's something about like wanting a new beginning, like um it's almost like you need the truth of a situation or something like that. Okay, like you like either a truth has to be communicated, maybe you're waiting for like an apology or communication from somebody. The Prince of Cups here, this indicates like like a strong desire for a new beginning of love. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to like offer you a cup of love. And so like you feel like you're tied, like you're kind of just tired and like over the waiting maybe, but you almost feel like you're tied to it, or like you're waiting because this lock isn't locked. So it's almost like you're waiting on your own like volition or whatever they want to call it. Like it's like that like you can make the choice, and like that like you can make the decision, but it's like you're not making the decision. You're at a crossroads, but you're kind of waiting for something else to be like revealed. Okay, like you're waiting for like something that like you're not seeing. And I don't want to say like somebody's like deceiving you. It's not. It could be like there's just something you feel like you don't know, and there's like a truth you're waiting for to be like communicated, because it's like once you get this other sword or whatever, like once you get that sword of truth, it's almost like you'll be able to like move on, but like you have this like struggle, and it's about things changing. And what's interesting is like the 5 of Wands here is like halfway in between the 10 of Wands. Okay, so it's like you're waiting for this like shift in order to like put down the burden. Like in order for it to end, you're like at this halfway point. Like you're like, okay, so like you just need that like one other piece of like information or something before you like move ahead and make a decision. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to clarify these other cards here, Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify. Let's clarify 5 of Wands here. Why is 5 of Wands here for Aquarians? Okay, so why is 5 of Wands here? Well, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, why is 5 of Wands here for? Oh, that's just crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the first 3. Like a million cards just came out. So hold on, guys. Okay, so yeah, wow. Okay, so right off the bat, for the 5 of Wands, I feel like something needs to be healed. Like you're waiting for like a situation or like something within a situation to be healed. Um, Maybe you've done like some healing already, and you are like at a certain point where you're waiting for like the fast action. It could be like, again, you're waiting maybe for communication from somebody, or communication about a certain thing, because I feel like you want to begin building. Okay. You want to begin building and like manifesting in the physical, like something stable. And usually the 3 of Pentacles is about like it's about like teaming up with somebody else. Okay. So this could be, a relationship, a business. I mean, take it how it resonates. Okay, so Spirit, let me just qualify. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-September to mid-October? Why is the 7 of Swords here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Why is Seven of Swords here? Please. Okay, okay. So yeah, what I'm getting is this is about like a love partnership, maybe. This is about like maybe like a soulmate connection. We have the Lovers here. Okay, so I feel like there's something like you're like waiting for like something under the surface with this like partnership. Okay. The Lovers generally indicates like a divine partnership, soulmate connection, something like that. And like you're waiting for like maybe like the other shoe to drop in a certain sense is what I'm getting. This could be like a soulmate partnership or like a partnership in business or whatever. You could take that how it resonates, but I, especially with the Prince of Cups here, I definitely feel like this is like about a love connection, like a love relationship. Okay, so there's something under the surface that you're like waiting for with this connection here. So Spirit, tell me why Judgment is in reverse here for Aquarius, mid-September to mid-October. Why is Judgment in reverse here for Aquarians, mid-September to mid-October? Tell me about Judgment in reverse for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Spirit, tell me about Judgment in reverse for, oh wow, that flew out. Okay, yeah. So there is definitely this like Ten of Swords energy. So it's like maybe like you don't want to make a decision because like you're scared of a painful ending. Okay. Ten of Swords is like the Nine of Swords usually represents anxiety, okay, and stuff like that. The Ten of Swords actually represents like mental anguish, okay? So I'm getting here that maybe you don't want to make the decision because you're afraid of like maybe like I don't know, maybe like reject it. This could be like somebody who's thinking about you. This could be, take it how it resonates. This is either you or the other person, the cross watcher for Aquarian, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But it's like something maybe about like if you could see it, she's looking at like it's her reflection in the mirror, like full of swords, but like she doesn't want to like face it. Okay, so it's almost like you're not making the decision because like you're afraid of like pain or hurt or rejection or like I said, like afraid of that like mental anguish, like afraid to like see what that is. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarian, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's clarified with the same card. Okay, so let me get one more. Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarians, September to October. Okay, so yeah, this is about knowing maybe you have to make the decision but not wanting to because it clarified it with the same card in a different deck. Okay, so this is about making maybe a decision, and in this deck, the Emperor is number 3. In most decks, it is the Empress, but this is about like standing in your strength, standing in your power. Okay, let me just get one more card here. Spirit, tell me about, I'm actually going to clarify that with a different deck. So, Spirit, tell me about the Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here for Aquarian, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October? Aquarius, what's going on with you? Like I said, guys, if you do want to delve in further, you can always book a personal reading with me. My email is down in the link, as well as my Facebook page, where you can message me there. I did just start an Instagram account, so I will be putting that link down there as well. But if you guys feel like you want to go further and book a personal reading, you can message me. My rates are pretty reasonable, and I start readings at like $40 for like extended readings. Okay, so Spirit, why is Emperor here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Tell me about Emperor for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, it's the same card. Okay, so yeah, this energy is like strong, guys. Like there's definitely some like, yeah, wow, okay. So there's definitely some confusion there's confusion regarding this King of Cups energy. So like somebody's like deep in their feelings, okay? The King of Cups is really about like emotional mastery. But with the Five of Wands here, I feel like there's like real confusion about like what that is there. And then we have Temperance on the bottom, guys. And which is crazy. We have the Two of Pentacles under that in the same deck. Okay. So yeah, Temperance is usually about balance or like alchemy. It is also about healing. But I feel like there is a definite, there's a definite wish to like heal this dynamic relationship. Again, it's the same card pretty much, the Page of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so it's like you want this new beginning. You want maybe the reconciliation, the balance, the alchemy, like you're trying to balance it out. You want the balance. You want the healing for the situation with the Star. Like you want to heal this situation, whatever it is. And like I said, the Two of Pentacles shows up again 3 times in the same row in a third deck. So yeah, this is about like being like very, very, very much like in your feelings, like having feelings of like deep love and generosity. But there's like a confusion energy here. Like it's like no one knows like what to do. You know what I mean? So it's about being like at odds. Maybe like at odds with this person, maybe at odds within yourself. Okay. Maybe at odds with the situation, take it how it resonates. Okay, and so Aquarians, let me just get a little bit of guidance for you here. I would like to do that. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so, and like I said, guys, if you do want an extended, you can go ahead and like message me on Facebook, GoddessToGoodness, or you can email me privately at GoddessToGoodness@gmail.com. Okay, and Spirit, how will these energies be shifting for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What type of shifts or what type of positive shifts are coming in for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising within the next few weeks? What type of positive shifts are coming in for Aquarius regards to this energy? Type of positive shifts are coming in for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in relation to these current energies, mid-September to mid-October. What kind of positive shifts are coming in? Okay, so we do have a crown chakra opening here, guys, which is really cool. So your crown chakra is not only opening, but it's like healing. All right, and Uriel is the archangel of, I'll show you guys the cards in a second. Uriel is the angel of like joy, being connected with like your divine self and with source. Sorry, I'm just like watching all the cards. Okay, so we do have a lot of nice stuff coming in for you guys here. Okay, so again, like your crown chakra is opening. You're becoming more connected with like your highest self, more connected with the divine. And then we have the Sun card coming in for you guys. Okay, so this is a really beautiful energy coming in. So no matter what the situation is right now, things are going to come to light. Like the Sun is all about like everything like being like very positive. It's very healing. You're gonna see like blessings coming in, things from the divine that are like surprises, but they're gonna be like good surprises. Okay, you're gonna see like definitely like this golden energy of like opportunities and things coming in for you that are going to like shine light on like the dark places. Okay, and when I say that, it's like it's literally going to take you out of the dark and you're going to be clear about like what to do next. You do have healing coming in for like, I feel like there is an energy of maybe like a sadness or like a hurt heart or a broken heart because you're just like in a place where you don't know what to do. All right. And so it shows me that you will have like healing of this broken heart, okay? You are going to see like a lot of like abundance and like beautiful things coming in for you, okay? And then strategy in reverse just shows me, and it's yeah, like the Two of Pentacles in the same row like that. That shows me that like you're trying to make a decision, you're at a crossroads, you're very much like trying to like have like either like a strategy or like make a plan, or you're trying to like decipher this or that, or you're having like a debate like within yourself, okay, about like what to do next. What it's saying, like, just relax and release, okay? Like, try to not like strategize. I don't know if that's a word. Try not to like strategize so much, or be so strategic in things, because if you allow things to flow, all right, and when I say flow, you're going to like know what to do, because your crown chakra is opening and it is healing, okay? And you can actually say like little affirmations to like Archangel Uriel, like, Archangel Uriel, you know, please help me like open up and help me see things clearly, okay? And that really will help to illuminate like what your next step is, okay? You don't have to like think so hard, okay? And I feel like that's kind of like what this is like, because you feel like there's things that are like being hidden from you, like about this situation. You're kind of in this Ten of Swords energy where it's like mental anguish. You just, sorry. And that must be confirmation. No, I don't know if it is. I'm just teasing. But anyways, yeah, like you're gonna come out of this energy, my dear Aquarians, okay? So try to just remain hopeful. The balance and the answers that you're not seeing right now, they're coming, okay? So just try to like be strong, stay strong. Things are coming, and you know, like, you are definitely loved. And one thing I am gonna pull for you guys, because this definitely helps to like balance out internal energies. So Spirit, what crystals or crystal grid can Aquarius adopt or employ in order to balance their energies and help bring clarity to their situation? Okay, what crystal or crystals? And I feel like, guys, like, what I'm going to do is hold this up. You can pause the video, screenshot it if you want. And you can go out and find these crystals, or even just one from the grouping will really seriously like help to like ground you and like align your energy so that you can like see the clarity and things, okay? So Spirit, one card for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-September to mid-October. Okay, crystal grid for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Crystal grid for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Crystal grid for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-September to mid-October. Crystal grid, there we go. Okay. Desire. Okay, so yeah, it's about like what you desire to know, or it's about what you desire to know, because like that's what the Seven of Swords energy is. It's like wanting to know something, or wanting to uncover like the hidden things, okay? It's about that desire to know, all right? And so the stones listed here are rose quartz, red almandine garnet, petrified wood, malachite, fire agate, and pink Himalayan ice quartz, okay? But if you guys screenshot this, even just taking a screenshot of this and like printing it out and like keeping it, like even keeping it with you or keeping it on the table, it will like call in the energetic vibration of these crystals. And even just like the photograph of this alone can help. But if you do feel so inclined, you can go out and purchase these crystals. You can find them online. But again, like just even like printing this out, okay, and like keeping it like on your, if you like, you know, if you do have an altar or sacred space or something like that, you can fold it up and keep it with you. Keep it in your wallet, keep it in your pocket, or keep it like next to your bed, so when you go to bed at night, it's there. But again, I would screenshot this, and just this alone will really help to help align you with the energies that you need in order to navigate the situation. All right, Aquarians, I love you. And really, you have beautiful things coming in. So just be positive, stay good. And again, if you need me for anything, you can get me on Facebook at GoddessToGoodness. And all my love, guys. Bye.